some heavy-duty theory.
So that's bishop g5, knight off, and Alireza goes e6 and queen to c7. Wow, so that's not anything that is not poisoned pawn variation, queen b6, queen b2, I'm ready to discuss, because that other one, it's impossible. You have to know your 30 moves of theory with both colors.
And Sam is the kind of player who does know his theory.
Right, queen c7, queen e2. So there is, even the engine suggests that, and there was a belief that this position, this type of structure, and I know Firouzja does play it from time to time, but kind of objectively it's not a very good structure for black. So there have been great examples from the past, like even starting with Botvinnik, I believe, in this kind of little mini center. But yeah, later on they've concluded, it's probably not very good, but I imagine queen e2 is much more aggressive. Queen e2 was the sole idea to go e5. D takes, f takes, knight to d5, knight's been traded, bishop takes e7.
e5, by the way, is a novelty. I just wanted to, according to the database,
Well,
everyone else, and there haven't been too many games, have been playing castle queenside. So
yeah, but that's usually what they do, right? They put the queen on e2 to castle queenside so that the rook is operating on the d file, and queen would support e5 later. You're absolutely right, but yeah, e5, I did not understand that there was a new move. I guess if you castle now, we might get some sort of transposition.
I think he'll have to castle. Otherwise, king is unsafe in the middle of the board.
The knight's unsafe, I have to say. The knight's unsafe.
There is that.
I mean, it's hard to invent a move which would blunder this queen h4, right? So any sensible move probably stops queen h4. Like you go c3, queen h4 doesn't win, you go g3. But yeah, there's absolutely no reason not to castle long.
Right, I mean, that's the logical follow through. The only other one I see is g3, which also, as you mentioned,
to go g3, bishop
g2,
castle
short, kingside, yeah, and then just kind of centralize with the rooks and just
right,
more
but
space.
I believe like the thing is, doesn't matter what we do with white, we will face knight to c6 next move, and I think g3, knight to c6 will be not in time to go bishop g2.
No.
I don't think like trading is a good idea. Takes. Yeah, then we just have an isolated pawn on e5 for no particular reason.
No, I mean, I was just trying to make sense of this whole construction with the queen coming to e2, so to me, castle.
Yeah, you have to develop division, yes, and very often you would go g3, bishop g2.
So I'm expecting knight c6 as a logical continuation, and now
the question is,
you don't want to be messing around with the queen on e2, you don't want to be moving it, so I'm still... to the b
Whoa.
pawn.
This is hard.
That's very
This
difficult.
is hard. And that would be just enough to hold a draw. This one's very difficult because look, you let the king pass to the king side, and typically you've seen what I was doing,
Yeah.
taking the h pawn, because it's such an inbuilt pattern. Your opponent's king goes one way, you go the other way.
Incredible.
Wow.
Let's just put that as a diagram. King takes, king f3, and then let's just put the arrows to the c6 square.
Yeah, and white king is going here. So it's almost like...
This is beautiful geometry here.
So we started from d3, right? We started from d3. We went e2, f3, and now we're going to be going to b6, because in this position, he had to go here.
That's
Here.
such a study like
There,
thing.
yeah.
So
ba5, and now, wait, but what's the difference? Now there is no b6 pawn.
Yeah.
Now there is no b6 pawn, and now
Therefore-
if you get the same position, you just lose, because there is nowhere to run to.
there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Yes, and it's the c pawn that's going to
Yeah,
take
you go
too much
c4,
time.
takes, king f3. You can try to block this king in the corner, and once again, thanks to this h5, h4 extra tempo, black is winning.
And what happens after? We could just show what happens after king
want?
takes pawn, because no, king takes d5 in the game position, and Sam
King f3, yeah, if
he
you take
played
e5,
precisely.
g2, c4, takes, c5, king moves, right?
Yep.
c6, h2, c7, and the queens will promote at the same time, but it's a check.
Yeah. And it's dawned on Sam Shankland that he hasn't managed to save it, that the position is lost. And he's just going. He's made a move.
He went king to d3, but then king
King
g2.
G2. And the hand is extended. Alireza Firouzja just manages to keep on applying the pressure in the king and pawn endgame to take the win.
Unexpectedly.
Yeah, but it
And
was...
it was a very